Hey everyone, Mherex here bringing you another video. This one is going to be on MVP, the Hurt Business. As always, I don't get to keep this card, I just have him for the preview and then he'll be going back. So let's take a look at MVP. He is part of the Hurt Business stable that looks like we're getting for WrestleMania. So he has a few links. He's got the Hurt Business. Gems do 50% more damage. That's a pretty nice link. Raw, any color move starts with 1 more move points, and Modern Era gems do 5% more damage. He has the one set of gear, the Hurt Business gear. He is a coach at 5k. Yellow submission moves last 2 less turns. That's good for someone like Showboat Sasha Banks that I can think of right off the bat, and I'm sure others. So let's get in here and dive in and take a look at MVP. I'm going to be running 5 different builds for him today. 4 very different builds, and the 3-star, the 4-star, and the 5-star. And this 3-star moveset we're going to see 2 variations of right off the bat. We're going to start with the finisher, the Playmaker, 10 MP green, deal 77k damage, and choose a 4x3 area to destroy. The Ball and Elbow, 8 MP black move, deal 59k damage, and choose 9 green gems to destroy. And the Release Flapjack, 4 black MP, deal 46k damage, and choose 5 red gems to swap into green gems. For the Entourage, we're going to go with Bray to start earlier. Booker T for green gem damage, Cena for green gem damage, and Lacey for green and purple gem damage. So lots of green gem damage on him. And let's get in here on the road against Vader. There are no perks active, no strap. Vader has no strap. The only difference is it looks like MVP's month-long bonus of +2 MP is active. So the black will be ready, both blacks will be ready turn 2 regardless. So I am going to start with not using this one. I will use it next turn. I'm just going to take this green match here. So just want to make sure I have enough greens to destroy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 on the pin bar, so I will probably only destroy 7 greens to get to the finisher. In fact, I may just hold it, because we can get those. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, perfect. So I'm going to hold that in reserve, so we can recycle this. Going to pick up a bunch more black, so we'll be good to go with both moves again. And he's got pretty high move damage across the board. You can see we're taking off a decent chunk of Vader's health. This moveset, obviously, Fury would be good with it because you're destroying a lot of gems. The move damage is pretty high, so Takedown would be good with it. In general, I feel like you're going to notice a theme here. For a free card, MVP is very, very good. And I plan on taking mine up quite a bit. He's really versatile and can do a lot of stuff here. I'm going to try to leave this cluster of green and blacks alone at the bottom for the finisher. And we'll just take that one. This should end it. We're very close anyway, depending on Vader's cascades. No. Not quite. Recycling can be somewhat of an issue, but not super bad, because you're choosing your area, and you can make the red gems into green on a low charge. So the destroy is ready next turn again. So there's just a lot of options with most of his build sets. Pretty easy win. Don't even need to hit the finisher again. Big cascade there at the end. Alright, let's take a look at the next build, which is the same build, except we're going to switch trainers up and go all move damage instead of gem damage. And you could buff this move damage further if you had one of the green move damage trainers. I'm going to use $1 Million Man Hall of Fame for black move damage. Mine isn't all the way buffed, so it's only adding 15%, but it does add a decent amount. And I'm going to buff the finisher on this one with KO. So finisher is going to do 113k damage. If you had someone like Gooker or one of the other ones that does green, so like I believe, who is it that does green? Let me check really quick for you guys who does green. It's another Hall of Famer, I think. Oh no, it's R-Truth does green. So if you have R-Truth, you could put R-Truth instead of Lacey. If you had Gooker, you could run Gooker, and Gooker would buff the moves even further. You can see what they are there. I'm not going to put Gooker in though, because he's extremely rare. So we're just going to run it with Lacey. Same moves, just changing out the trainers. And one cycle through is going to do a lot of damage. So there's the point of this is just really to show how much versatility MVP has. And this is a pretty nice starting board as well. Gonna refill that move I just hit. So the more times you can hit the moves, the better. A lot of green on the board now. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to work with. I'd like to save this area in the right corner to destroy. So we can choose 7, and if we don't cause a cascade, let's go with that. See, we might cause a cascade. Nope, good. Now I can hit the finisher. I didn't quite recycle. Maybe should have gone for the spot with 3 blacks, to be honest. Did pick the greens up there, so again, it's not going to matter. With low charge moves, it just makes it really easy. And this will this will do it, actually. Because the move damage here is going to be quite high between the moves. And the finisher will end it right here, I think. Oh yeah, for sure. So MVPs was looking pretty good early on here, guys. And those are both available at 3-star. So let's get in here now and take a look at the 4-star move set that we're gonna run. We're gonna keep the finisher, but switch out the 2 black moves, and this changes him up quite a bit. Gonna swap in both yellows. We're gonna bring the face breaker knee smash in, and the play of the day. So the face breaker knee smash 4 MP yellow, deal 49k damage and choose 5 gems to make into silence gems. Play of the day, deal 61k damage and make 9 silence gems into green gems. So we're really going to be focusing on green gems. We're going to trade Bray for Akam. So we get started with the yellow faster. I'm going to bring Trickster Ambrose in for more silence gems. Mine isn't quite 5k yet, so he could generate 1 more. We're going to leave Lacey in for green gem damage, and we're going to bring Gargano in for more silence gem damage. So if you didn't have Gargano, could go back again with Cena for green gem damage. You also could use the starting board coaches for more yellow, more green, things like that. But now we're choosing 10 silence gems, and we're making 9 into green. I'm gonna try and catch somewhat of a recycle if possible too. Try and get a 3 match of yellow on the board at some point is helpful for this build set. This would definitely benefit from Fury. Let's go here. And there. And there. We'll see if we can't catch any yellow. If not, we'll have to try picking some up on the finisher. But this choose does really solid damage. Did get 3 yellow. Excellent. So ideally here we want to get as much yellow as possible. Looks like we're only going to be able to grab 2. We'll take 2 in a green. So not quite a full recycle, going to be 1 turn off. Now I can take the yellow and then hit this move twice for the damage, and I think I'm going to do that. Not put the silence gems out and just take the damage. Grab the yellow. That's the nice thing with the move charges being low. Okay, and I'm pretty sure we can finish him off here. Let's make a row break there. And there. And make a 5 match there. Perfect. So that's that moveset. That's available at 4-star. Again, works pretty well. Usually destroy guys don't recycle super well, but MVP has this ability to choose an area as well as do some stuff with the setup. So he actually recycles much better than a lot of destroy cards. He's set up pretty well. So the next one we're going to run is going to be focusing on all move damage again. And it's gonna be very similar to the 3-star one, except we're not gonna use the finisher. We're gonna bring the player's boot in instead of the finisher, which is what we ran the first time around. And then we're gonna run both blacks. Release Flapjack and the ball and elbow. So this one is full destroy. We're running the player's boot, 7 MP, deal 53k damage and destroy 7 random black gems. Ball and elbow, deal 59k damage, choose 9 gems to destroy. Release Flapjack, it's green gems. Release Flapjack, deal 46k damage and choose 5 red gems to swap to green gems. That helps keep some greens on the board. 2 blacks, 1 blue or green, and we're going to focus on that black move damage. We're going to go with Bray to start. Faster with 4 black MP. And we're going to bring in Striker Dean Ambrose for black move damage. $45% more. And back to Hall of Fame Ted for black move damage. And this is really focusing on the black move damage. You can see we're getting 95k, 74k, and of course if you had Gooker you could put him in, and now we're 109 and 86k and 66k, so just a lot of move damage going out here, and it recycles really well. So we're going to be hitting these moves pretty much every turn after the first turn. This, again, would be a candidate for takedown, double takedown. Also, with the yellow moveset I ran previously, you could put something like the heavy machinery plate on, where you destroy yellow gems, you get green MP. There's a lot of skill plates, I think, that you could get some high mileage out of MVP with. So, again, I know I've said it a lot, but I'm going to say it again. Really versatile card here, guys. I think I'm a pretty big fan, actually, especially for a free technician. He should come in handy for a lot of people. If you don't have a very good technician, I think you should consider taking MVP up. So that worked out really nice. I can hit the destroy black if I want. I can match the black and do the red again next turn. A lot of options. I think I'm going to save the destroy black to help load the choose 9 greens. So I'm going to do this. A lot of pin bar. I think there's enough that I'm not going to worry about making that cascade. We'll see if that was a mistake or not. Oh, it worked out fine. Again, I'm going to be destroying the black, so it can just keep racking this move damage up. And you can see, guys, his health is just getting chewed away. Again, really good card. I actually like this build set a lot. Now we can destroy the blacks and start all over and finish him next turn. So there's only 2 green on the board, but this move going to allow us to get more back on the board. And it's a low charge at 4 black, so... And the green destroy is only 7 as well, so the fact that the moves are low charge make these recycle pretty well. Keep in mind too, if you max the talent up, you can get a 20% gem damage strap for MVP, which is only going to help. And this will finish it right here. So again, I really like this moveset, guys. Ton of damage going out, fast, low charge, hitting a lot of moves. It just works really, really well. Another easy, easy win. Okay, I'm gonna go to the 5-star moveset now. I like this moveset a lot. It's a variation of the one we saw earlier, but with the Fisherman Suplex instead of the finisher, which is the 5-star move. And this one recycles really, really well as well. As long as I'm here, I'll put the trainers in, the Akam in here. And change my Ambroses. Except that's Razar. He looks like Akam though. It's his brother, it's okay. Mistakes were made. Okay. Akam. Trickster Ambrose. And Johnny Gargano. Again, back to the silence gems. So Gargano's making an extra silence, increasing their damage. Ambrose is making more silence. Akam is more yellow. We're going to get that 5-star move in, the Fisherman Suplex. Another low charge move. Go back to the Facebreaker Knee Smash. And the play of the day. So Fisherman Suplex is the 5-star move. 7 MP green. Deal 53 KA damage and destroy 7 random yellow gems. Play of the day. Yellow 8 MP. Deal 61k damage. Make 9 silence gems into green. And the Facebreaker Knee Smash. Deal 49k damage and choose 5 gems to make into silence gems. So, but that's the entourage we're going to run with. And this one, the heavy machinery plate would be awesome. Which is it this one? I'll show you guys real quick. Yeah, heavy machinations. Whenever you break 3 or more yellow, get 3 green move points at the end of your turn. So that would be helpful to get to the green if you needed to. Actually, you probably need something that makes yellow more than green because you're going to fill the green. So maybe not the best plate then in this case. But General's Orders, I believe, matches red, you get yellow. So when it comes to recycling, it can give you more outs. This one, once you get started, you just keep rolling. Just take that green. You can see just a green match too is filling that up. It makes it really easy. And matching getting a yellow match isn't as important on this one because the green move destroys yellows, so not as important for trying to recycle as the first build we saw. Pretty big damage there, 300k. Yellow moves already almost filled. And holy Vader, big cascade. And I don't want to eat up my yellow gems here. Try to minimize that. Okay. So because we're going to fill the yellow, no problem. We can just hit this for 50k extra damage. And this is my favorite moveset out of them, just because it's very consistent. And we can finish this match now with a healthy choose here. And again, this one, absolutely double Fury, plus his strap with his 20% gem damage. I think this build would be very good and hit very hard. So there you have it, guys. MVP, free-to-play tech, 100% worth leveling up, in my opinion. I think he is... he's not top tier, but I would say he's easily upper second tier, on the upper half of it. And super versatile with a lot of different builds, a lot of different possibilities with trainers. Plus, you can get that legendary strap for talent up, and 20% extra gem damage there is going to make a huge difference, guys. So I give this the Mherex thumbs up for free-to-play cards, and all of you guys that don't have a really good free-to-play tech, I think you should level him as far as you can for free tokens this event. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's helpful. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. That really helps me out. Have a good day, guys, and be on the lookout for my Shelton preview. And good luck out there.